sit? You just be here?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Luis, this is Emmanuel. Today we're gonna be talking about TAI LOPEZ's social media marketing program. Basically, we're gonna just review it. We're gonna tell you if it worked, if not, the things that he went and talked about, and the things that he didn't.
I think this course works. It's a great course, gives plenty of information. It's what TAI LOPEZ does. It provides knowledge to people. Knowledge is everything. Knowledge society. Generally, if you want to go out, be a social media marketing agent, it's a good start. However, it misses out on critical components that, if without, you will not succeed. Biggest one is how to sell. He goes over it very minorly, but I think the biggest part about this is that you need to know how to sell before you even get to the part that he emphasizes on, which is the service of marketing online on social media platforms. Other than that, loads of information. He brings in tons of guests. They all have different perspectives on how to tackle the situations that you're probably going to deal with. He even brings in the CEO of the Knowledge Society itself, the people who actually run it. TAI LOPEZ works for them, and it's very cool. He talks about SEO, he talks about what to do on these platforms, everything. Except, once again, the selling part. But there's plenty of places in which you can learn that. I just think that was one of the things he could have emphasized a little bit more. Hopefully in this series, you can learn a little bit from what we've learned, including the selling part, but the little bits that he also tacked on, but will specify.
So we're starting this channel just to bring you guys into our adventure. So whatever we do, we can tell you guys to do it. If we make a mistake, you guys can learn from it. You don't have to go and make that mistake yourselves. So that's the idea of this channel. If you want to keep watching more videos, we're gonna be uploading. Right now we don't have that much time because we're going into businesses, pitching ideas. So about a week, once a week. But once a week we're gonna start uploading videos, and then it's gonna go up. The more experience we get, the most we're gonna post. As of right now, we're just starting, so you only get a video per week, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be posting 2 times, 3 times a week in the next few months. So subscribe, and if you have any questions, just let us know about anything really. So thank you. We're gonna answer some questions really quick. Some questions that we had before we started and no one had the answers to. So first one is, how long does it take to get a client after you finish the program?
Well, it really depends. Just like he says in the videos, all of them say, you just got to get out there. If you're not getting out there, you're not going to get a client. It's just the idea of it. How are you going to make money if you're not trying? It could honestly be one day after you finish the course. It could be weeks. It really depends. It's the numbers game, as they refer to it. If you want to get 1 client, some of them say you need to hit 20 clients. Some of them say 30, 50. I mean, it's really at that point up to you.
So basically he just sells you the idea, and you have to work with it, and you have to get the clients basically outside that idea. He just sells you the idea. You decide what you do with it. You decide how much of an effort you put into it, and that's how you're gonna get clients. If you put a lot of effort, you're gonna get 5 clients within 3 months, a month, a weeks. It just depends on you. Okay, another question that we had a lot. What if it's too late to start?
You could say that about anything. Is it too late to be a graphic designer? Is it too late to be an architect? Is it too late to invent something? Answer is no. It's just a self-perceived wall that you create for yourself because it's something new, something that's hard, but at the same time, it's gonna be always a factor. You're always gonna think that, but it shouldn't prevent you from trying. It's the idea of, you want to get better at a hobby, would you say it's too late, other people are already good at it? No, it's for yourself. You gotta think about yourself, you gotta invest in yourself. It might be, yeah, the fact that other people have already done it and, you know, they're doing it, but that shouldn't stop you. It has nothing to do with them. It's you and what you want to do, and that's all it is. It's not too late.
I mean, it's the perfect time because you already have people doing it, so you can learn from them. You don't have to go and make your own mistakes like us. We didn't have anyone to look up to, but we're doing it right now, so you guys have our view from it. You guys can learn from it. You guys don't have to make the same mistakes we did, and we're gonna give you advice and tips and everything else you need. We're gonna give you forms. We're gonna give you, what else?
Just tips, knowledge,
anything, knowledge,
everything you need to get over the humps that you would normally have if you didn't have any guidance. TAI Lopez did great, but he wasn't there holding your hand, and we want to help you guys get over any little humps. So.
And again, it's not too late. It's a perfect time because you have someone that's gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so another question is, how much money does it take? Does it really take a lot of money?
I mean, the course in itself, depending on what time of the year you purchase from TAI Lopez, it could be just that. Aside from legal fees, which can be handled several different ways and differing per state, there's not much else from that. You can get a website if you want, but the biggest thing that you need to do as soon as you finish the course is go out and get those clients, and then if you get a client, you're in the green, you're already in the black. You don't have to pay for anything else. Lawyers and all that jazz, yeah, you could spend money on them, but if you just take your time, you have the internet at your resource, you can really kind of skip over a lot of these things. It's just reading some fine print and you're fine. Honestly, we haven't spent much money aside from the website, and we didn't really even need the website, honestly. It's just, if you want it, you got it. If you don't need it, you don't need it, because word of mouth is a much bigger factor in all this than one might think.
Yeah, so I would say the course is $997, $1,000 plus business cards, a few, I would say 20 bucks. Website, 20, how much is it the website to build the website?
I built the website myself, but if you want to get it from an easy, you know, developer, someone that just kind of lays out what you got, and then you just pick templates, you know, Wix, Squarespace, 20 bucks, 20 bucks a month.
So that's nothing compared to what you're gonna make within months or a year. You just gotta invest money to make money. So don't really think about spending money. Just think of the outcome that money is gonna give you. Okay, another question. How long did it take to finish the program? Honestly, you could finish it within a week. We took, how long did we take?
2 weeks. We took 2 weeks, and we were kind of lax about it. We both have jobs. It wasn't something we did every single day. Not that long. Except
2 weeks.
4 months, but I think that was for the people who were doing it live. But if you really just dedicate your time and take some notes, you won't have to rewatch videos over and over. You'll be able to understand it better. No time at all.
It's up to you. It could be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months. It's up to you. So last question really is it doable just by yourself? Do everything? You think so?
It's definitely doable. People have done harder things, way more challenging things. But at the same time, it's always a luxury to have someone there just to answer any questions that you might have. You can always try and figure these things out on your own, but at the expense of time, at the expense of so many things, your effort, your strain, your stress. But if there was someone there just doing the same thing you're doing, wouldn't it be nice to just ask them and just get it over with real quick?
Yes, I agree. If you have any questions, if you don't know how to do something, you're gonna have a partner is to answer those questions and to basically push you. Like if you're slacking, you're gonna have someone that is gonna be pushing you, giving you confidence, giving you advice, motivation, and everything else. So I would recommend going into it with someone else instead of just going by yourself. But if you think you can handle it, then go ahead, do it by yourself.
So that's basically it. Just watch the videos. If you like what you see, just subscribe, and hopefully we can help you out, get you over the humps that we went over, and we can really provide a benefit for not only ourselves, because we get to understand it a little bit more just by explaining it, but we get the chance to help you out and the rest of the people who actually want to do this, because it's such a tight niche thing. Yeah, just do some good.
Don't think about it too much. Just buy the product, the program, and if you already know how to do it, then do it. This is just getting over step one. You have 99 more steps to go, and this is why we're here, to help you out, to give you tips, advice, and everything else.
TAI Factory.